back to my channel and welcome to the Vegas vlog. This is possibly the most exciting video I will ever upload to my channel because I can now tell you guys a little secret. We have been on a road trip through California for about a week now. We are technically now in another state, so we're in Nevada, obviously Las Vegas is there. And we've been doing this with our friends at Matt and Georgia, and they are getting married tomorrow. This is honestly one, the most exciting thing ever, but two, like the most last minute.
Spontaneous.
So spontaneous. Everything's been booked. They're getting married in one of the little chapels here. It's literally going to be us four. So I actually feel really, really lucky and like honoured that we get to spend this time with them, and then we're gonna have a big old party, or they're gonna have a massive party when we get home, so their family can see their bows and everything. Like, we've got the whole thing planned to a T now,
which is crazy when you think of it, because it has been last minute.
Yeah,
like, we've been doing stuff today, which is like the day leading up to their wedding day, which is the day before, and it hasn't seemed chaotic in any way, shape or form. We've just got things and it's landed right.
Yeah,
it's been very fortunate.
It's been super last minute, but it has come together. Like, considering they've technically planned a whole wedding in not even a week,
yeah,
is insane. So yeah, I feel like it's just one of those things that everyone knows of Vegas for being like the place where everyone elopes and like gets married super last minute, and we actually get to do it with them and experience it firsthand. So that is going to be in this vlog. I will document bits and pieces because it would be so nice to watch back. But we have literally just checked into a hotel. So obviously we've been doing the road trip, so we've been in an RV for 4 nights now, 3 nights.
31st is the 4th day, so
4 nights.
Well, 4 nights, yeah.
And it's actually been fun, to be fair. Like, the RV is proper Meet the Fockers vibes and it's huge, but it literally feels like luxury to be in this hotel room. And when I give you the room tour, it's luxury whether you've been in an RV or not. Like, this place is unbelievable.
Very fortunate to be in somewhere like this.
Yeah,
it's one of those moments in life where you think, like, I am so grateful for what we have and have the ability to do what we've just been able to do, and have the views that we have and the room we have, for a very, very reasonable price. So we just thought, whilst we're in Vegas,
you're gonna do it.
We actually have to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna take you from the front door. We are staying at the Wynn Hotel, and we're in the Encore Tower. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of the rest of the room through there. Hopefully you can see the view, but let me take you into the bathroom first. Fun fact, like, we basically picked this hotel based on what the interior looked like, because a lot of the hotels here are quite kind of old-fashioned and a little bit dated, I want to say, which I don't mean in a bad way. Like, I think that's just, I find quite a lot of the hotels in America just very like wooden vibes and not so neutral. So obviously, because G is getting married, we wanted a really like nice neutral place where she can get nice pictures and stuff to look back on. So this just worked so well. Like, this bathroom in itself is absolutely stunning. It's literally huge. Like, we've got a bath and a shower in here, which is just perfect. Like, especially after being in an RV for a week, this is 10 out of 10. Also, these robes are incredibly soft. Like, they feel incredible, and I think you can buy them. Oh yeah, to purchase this robe. But then you come out of the bathroom, I think you can get connecting rooms, so that is somebody else's room next door. We've got this massive mirror on the wall here, which again is perfect for George's wedding pics. And then in here we have the walk-in wardrobe. Well, not really walk-in, but just like a massive wardrobe with some drawers, extra pillows and an ironing board and stuff. And then this is the room. I don't even feel like it's a room, it's a literal apartment at this point. Like, it's insane. So this is the first half of the room. We obviously have the bed. The ceilings are super tall as well. Like, there is so much space in here. Massive mirrored wall over there, and then we've got a TV at the end of the bed here, which, Brad, I don't think you know this.
Huh. That's amazing.
Now you can watch TV in the lounge. And then console table over here, which has one of these mini bars on, where if you pick anything up, if you leave it off of there for 30 seconds, you get charged. So I'm not touching any of this, although I could really do with one of those waters right now. And then coming around to this section, we have the view of Las Vegas. Like, woo! We've basically got a room on each side, so the guys are opposite us, literally just over the corridor, and they've got a view out the other side, so we get to see like a 360, which is incredible. Like, look at this.
It's unreal.
It doesn't even feel real. I mean, the whole time we've spent in America so far has been like a dream. I don't even think we're going to comprehend it until we go home, but here's the strip, or half of the strip, down that way, and then it obviously goes the other way, which the guys can see.
Up there. It starts right up there, but it's a 4-mile strip. In the taxi, we spoke to the guy, and he'd been here 10 years. He said the safest place in Vegas is on the strip because they have a camera every single.
You can see them, the lampposts.
Yeah, either lamppost or traffic lights.
It's even just like all the hotels. I'm gonna try and zoom into this one here. Like they have about 7 rooftop pools.
Right, what hotel has a screen on there?
That's what I mean. Like, how do they even do that?
I've seen how it curves as well. We're on the curve.
So we're staying in the Wynn, like I said to you guys earlier. I will obviously leave it linked down below in case you're interested. But they basically have 2 towers, and I think we're in the
Encore Tower.
Encore Tower, and this one has recently been refurbed, hence why the rooms are so nice. But the hotel itself, I just can't even explain it. Like, there's people betting everywhere. Like, there's obviously so much gambling that goes on here, and everyone's just like 3 p.m. sat with a drink, betting their money away. Like, it's just another world here. The only way I can describe it is it's like being at Disneyland but for adults. Like, there's just so much going on, there's so much to look at, everything is perfect. It's just incredible. You could win loads of money on like a bet, and then you've got designer stores just around the corner. In the hotel. In the hotel, yeah. Where you can go and get like bags and stuff, and then you think, oh man, I've just spent all that money. That's so true. And then you go, oh, I need to go make some more money, so go and spend it in the casino. I didn't even think about that. It's like a cycle. It was so overwhelming when you walked in. I know. You walk in, there's just lights everywhere. There's like sports betting over there. Matt and I's eyes were like, whoa, this is like unreal. Because we accidentally came to the wrong tower in this hotel because they have 2 buildings, and the guy was like, oh, no worries, like you just take a left, go through there, and me and George just turned around, we're like, where? Like, honestly, where do we go? We got so lost so quickly. But yeah, the boys parked the RV earlier, and apparently we can see it from it's like the window. One-way system here, so we had to go all the way around and then come down, and then if you can see it, there's a sign there, Circus Hotel Casino. I'm zooming in. Our RV is there. Look, can you see it? No. And that RV car park, see it? Oh yeah. Oh, I kind of miss it. Okay, we are now going to get ready for the evening. I think we've decided to literally just hang out in the hotel, because obviously there's so much to just go and explore, have a few drinks, keep it quite chilled, because we have the big day tomorrow, which just even now feels so surreal to say. Like, everything's planned, I've seen the dress. I've got a dress that I need to actually ask to be brought up to the room, so I need to try that on. And the whole thing is organised. Okay, so I just had a knock on the door, and I ordered an ASOS delivery here so I could get myself a dress for the wedding, and it has arrived. We were kind of concerned about what colour it was going to be because online it looked really light, but I feel like it's actually fine. This is the back of the dress, so it just has like a cute bow, and then at the front it just has a little like drop neckline, and then it's like really flowy. It's kind of like a midi dress, but has like a really nice skirt to it. And then it also got some heels. I hope these all fit. Like, this is the only option I have. These are the heels I went for. Just some really plain and simple gold ones. Hopefully this all fits, and I've got my outfit for the wedding. Okay, I like it a lot. That's so pretty. Like, it's cute. I feel like it needs heels, because right now I feel like a little ballerina. Is this? Who's 5 years old? You can have this tighter. Yeah. It's cute! It's really cute. Okay, fun. Well done. They're really nice. Okay, fine. Looks better with heels. Enjoy. Very much enjoy. It's not ever something I'd usually wear, but no. You'd never usually wear a wedding dress, so. Where is that? You'll get married in the morning. Fine. Okay, please excuse the mess on the bed. But this is the dress on. It's not really something I would usually go for, but I just thought, when in Vegas, like, it's very cutesy. I love the colour. I just thought it was a little bit fun. I've also got these little gold heels on, which actually work perfectly. Like, they're actually really cute, so I'll keep these for the future as well. But yeah, this fits really nicely. It is an ASOS bridesmaid dress, but I feel like it is perfect as just a wedding guest dress as well. It's very comfortable. So yeah, I am sorted for the wedding. Still feels nuts to actually say that out loud. We are ready and refreshed. Yeah, we're literally on a stag do and end doing the same evening. We're heading out, first of all, to pick up these guys' wedding certificates. And then we're going to come back to the hotel and I think just explore, have a few drinks and bet £1 each and just see what happens. Grab some food and just have a bit of a chilled one. I feel like I'm still so jet lagged. Do you? Yeah. Like my body's still like
20 to 9.
What are you doing up at this time? We were saying that you could literally like go downstairs for breakfast at 6 AM and guarantee there will be people still sat at those same slot machines.
100.
Which is nuts.
I wonder if you can get a steak still at 6 AM.
Probably. They just don't want you to know what time it is, do they?
No.
It's crazy.
Or Spa.
I'm excited to like go out and just explore a little bit. So we're gonna pick up the certificates, get like a sneak peek of Vegas, and then do it properly tomorrow night, which I'm so excited about. Good morning guys, it is the next day, which means it's wedding day. I have just come into Matt and George's room. The boys have just gone to get George's bouquet. Here's wifey.
Ah! It feels so weird.
It does, doesn't it?
I keep getting sweaty hands. This grey top is honestly going to be black soon when my hands are so sweaty.
If George is left alone for too long, she starts thinking about it and freaking herself out.
I was sat in bed and I started thinking about it. And you know when you start feeling your heart race a little bit, and then Emily knocked on the door, I was like, oh my god, my saviour.
She's like, you've come at a perfect time, because I started thinking about it again. It's just like, I get it, like it is nerve-wracking. George is most worried about saying her vows, which I think would be as well.
Yeah, so we've wrote like our own vows, which is going to be amazing, but like I think that is the one thing that I'm nervous about. I think I'm more excited than, I think I'm nervous about writing the vows, but I'm just, like my belly is like excited.
Once the vows are done, I think you're literally just going to have the best
I'll be
time.
fine, yeah, it'll just be like pictures and drinks and casinos.
We said it feels like we're going out for brunch, but we're just wearing white.
Like
we're getting ready to do
really,
that.
really bougie bottomless brunch.
We had a really chill one last night. We just went to the casino, which is obviously literally downstairs in our hotel. The boys did good actually.
They did, they came on top.
But yeah, we're all up.
Yeah.
Georgia won $40.
From like a $2 bet.
I did the same bet, but I didn't bet enough, so I didn't actually get a payout, which was so annoying. So we were just trying to figure it out. But the people down there, like, I'm not gonna lie, we don't really know how to like do roulette or anything like that.
Never done it before in my life.
We were literally pressing all these buttons and we were like,
what does it do?
Like all the slot machines and stuff make no sense to me. But when we were at the roulette table, the guy was so nice and he was like talking us through everything. We were asking so many questions. Everyone else that was doing it must have been like,
really?
What even is? But yeah, we actually did quite good and we're all up. So that was yesterday evening. We're probably going to do the same this evening, but we're going to go into Vegas and just see a little bit more of it really.
Yeah.
Just have a wild day. Like, I literally can't remember around it. Like literally as I'm talking, I'm like, it's not me. Like I'm telling a story about someone else. Like when I'm saying, oh my mates get married in Vegas, I don't feel like I'm talking about you.
What mate?
It's so weird. People always talk about this and I rarely hear people actually do it.
Said this morning, like it's just gonna be so cool. Like so many people talk about it, but no one actually ever does it apart from you.
Apart from you guys. It's true though.
It is true.
But yeah, I'm so excited. Like I feel like the feelings, we keep saying this, the feelings of nervousness and excitement are literally the same, and that's what we keep telling ourselves. Like I feel fine. I don't know why I start feeling nervous. I keep like going like this. And George is like, please don't do that.
Every time you take a deep breath, I'm like, please don't, because if you're nervous, I'm nervous times 10.
It's going to be like the best day ever.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's good as well because of the time difference. We were just saying like when we can message everyone at home, and I mean I don't know what time we're going to get back in, but it will probably be like midday at home. So you can actually speak to people.
Yeah, we get married at 3 PM, but like that's 11 PM at home.
Yeah, but yeah, the boys, like I say, have just gone to get George's bouquet from a really lovely florist that we just happened to find.
Yeah.
The woman was so nice. She was literally the funniest woman ever. We were like, do you want to come to the wedding?
Literally,
like she was great.
So great. I did say that I'm gonna try and remember who it is and tag her on my Instagram or on my YouTube, just in case anyone else wants to be this crazy and do it.
She's got married here twice. Like
I
She
did
seems
wanna
just
ask
as wild.
if it was the same person.
I did think that, but then I thought,
I'm not gonna ask.
But then, yeah, they're gonna head back and we're gonna have a room service breakfast. So we're just looking at the menu. I grabbed the menu for you, actually. They've got like pancakes and everything.
Yum.
Which look unreal.
Yeah, the picture they sent us was a bit...
French toast. Is that gonna focus? Probably not. Oh!
Lovely.
I bet you everything I won yesterday, which is £11.50. That Brad gets that. Like 100%. Also the champagne.
That's what I need.
I'm excited.
I get champagne and a glass of orange.
Oh yeah. Why not? It's your wedding day.
That's the runway.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Literally a load of sand. This is our view right now. I don't know why I'm showing you our faces when we're looking at this.
Real.
This is Georgia and Matt's view. I don't think I've showed you this side actually. There's the other tower for the Wynn Hotel, and then the strip is around the corner. But yeah. Wedding day!
Wedding day, let's do this!
Nice, don't they?
You got lunch?
This is lunch. There's two.
They look so good. They look great. What? How's it going, bruh?
one! We did it!
How do you feel? You feel?
Every single emotion ever.
It was great. You guys absolutely smashed it. And I've completely forgot to say, no one at home knows that they were getting married apart from like immediate family. I've literally not said that.
So literally our parents, our siblings and our very close like best friends. These are Matt's vows by the way. Just read them and cried.
Brad bawled his eyes out by the way. I did at breakfast.
I don't normally cry.
You were the first. I can't look at you.
I just felt really like lucky to be like, I was just so overwhelmed by like looking at the view. We'd just had our breakfast arrive, like I was overwhelmed. But I literally had this like, and I turned around and Brad was screaming. I was like, are you okay? He was like, Matt's crying. And I was like, I know, but are you okay? Like,
I couldn't have done it without you. You have been maid of honour, a bridesmaid, a dress fitter, a makeup artist, a flower girl, a photographer, videographer,
wedding guest. Both of us feel honoured that we can spend it with you, so thank you guys.
We love you a lot. Just, I feel so excited to just get our pictures together, send it to our family and just... Oh well, look at me and my
We've done it all. We've done dress fittings, we've done everything in 48 hours. Got a bouquet, which
She's
I'm
stunning. Like,
this is mine now.
I couldn't have dreamed of a better.
It's so good.
We literally went into this cold freezer where all the flowers
Literally,
were.
she was
And
like,
then
"Come have a look."
roses, white stock, bit of greenery, that'll do.
Yeah, I really took control. Sorry, I'm glad you like it because I really did go.
Amazing, because I went in and I was like, I should have been more prepared. Like I did not know what I wanted.
No,
but that is what I wanted.
literally, this is great.
She also smells. I wish you could send a smell.
It's like perfume.
How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel great. I'm happy.
Your husband.
That was amazing.
You're all
Wasn't
right.
it? That was great. That's the best thing we've ever done. Isn't it?
I said to Brad, it was like the perfect mix of like everything she said set us off anyway.
Yeah.
Like the words in the ceremony were so nice.
So she said a little poem before, didn't she?
Well, she said like a little.
I don't even know what
speech
she
before and then a
said.
poem after.
I'm so glad
they
you
were
filmed
so
it.
like heartfelt. Like honestly, that was enough to.
I was just looking at Matt like, don't.
This car's only.
She's off again.
Emily, give over.
Are you crying again? Yeah.
Man, I haven't had my chance. Leave me alone.
You've got one of them.
You're the one that's blubbering in the
I was
altar.
blubbering.
Peace out from a wife.
Peace out from a really proud best friend.
I love you.
I love you too. Good morning guys, it is the day after the wedding. We literally all had the best day. We kept all like turning to each other trying to figure out if it was real or not. Like it honestly felt like a dream, but it was so fun. Obviously celebrated with the guys like all day after the actual ceremony. Everything was perfect. Like we literally couldn't have asked for a better day for everyone. Georgia looked beautiful and Matt looked very smart in his suit. Like I say, everything was just perfect. Brad got quite emotional.
Emotional because it's a really nice moment.
When the guys, because they wrote their own vows, and we actually hadn't heard either of them. Like Georgia kept saying to me in the RV, she was like, please can you read my vows? And I was like, no, I don't want to know them. I really wanted to just hear them on the day, and I'm glad I waited because they were both like so well written, so emotional, and it was just lovely. Like I think I've said previously in this vlog, but we just honestly feel honoured to have been able to share that moment with them. And they've told all their family this morning, like anyone that didn't know back home, they've told everyone that they want to come to the actual ceremony back home to celebrate. So yeah, it was just perfect really, wasn't it?
Really nice. I think it was very like smooth in the fact that everything was very last minute, but it just ran like clockwork. We had to jump from like here to the car, straight to the chapel, and then get married, and it was just like, whoa.
It literally happened how it was supposed to. I feel like that was a Vegas wedding to a T. We are just rushing to check out, but I will fill you guys in a little bit later. We are just gonna go and have a bit of a day in Vegas, go for some brunch, and have a look around the hotels that we've not seen yet. We went for a drive last night.
Caesar's Palace, didn't we?
And Aria, because we went to Catch, which was unbelievable. The food there is always really good. But the hotels just so far haven't been as good as ours.
No, Caesar's Palace was almost like a bit outdated, but also really big, so it got quite confusing.
We just really like where we've picked to stay. Yeah, I would highly recommend checking out this hotel. It is a little bit pricier, but you could honestly like book a trip here and just stay in the hotel. There is so much to do, so much to look at. The views are amazing, and yeah, well worth the price. So
people here are nice as well.
Yeah, so much nicer than the other hotels.
Yeah, I mean we had a bit of a weird experience with, is it Aura? Aria, where we sat at a table and this woman obviously didn't really like, I don't know, we didn't know too much about the game that we were playing, and she was obviously a bit like, it's really hard to describe how she was. She was cold, about the scenarios. It was like she expected us to know what was going on.
Actually quite rude, to be fair.
But yeah, she rolled her eyes and like she kind of like dismissed us. So we then just went back to our own hotel and then just stayed here because it's so much nicer. It's a better atmosphere.
Yeah, so much nicer.
And the people are much nicer anyway. We're now going to check out and we will see you on the flip side when we have some lunch.
We are heading to Malibu later today. But like I said, we're just going to have a look around Las Vegas a little bit more. I think we want to go to Bellagio and see the fountains and stuff.
Yeah.
And see everything we saw last night in the daytime. This place is just another world. Like, I honestly can't even try and explain it. Like, you have to see it for yourself. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But so much fun.
Agree.
We're in Bellagio, which is one of the places that we could only dream of staying because it was £1,200 for 2 nights. Yeah, very pricey, but I'm not gonna lie, now we're here, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Like, I completely understand why. Like, this place is unbelievable. We have just come for some breakfast. The whole setting is the coolest thing ever. But this is the Saddles restaurant. They serve breakfast all day, and I am a very happy bunny right now. Got some eggs Benedict, hash browns. Brad has a Mexican breakfast. And then the guys, the married couple, the newlyweds. Your first cheeseburger. I don't know why. The dill salmon. No, I kind of want to scramble because sometimes when you get runny eggs, they're so runny. Does anyone want this? Sorry, Emily. Oh, I do want that. She's a wife, eating burger. Thank you, friend. This is yum. American hash browns are literally my favourite things ever. They're just like shredded potato, and they're so good. Go. We have finished up breakfast in Saddles in Bellagio, and it was 10 out of 10 food. I highly recommend. It was so good. But we're now trying to rush to see the fountains that they have here, because they have them one every half an hour, which I didn't realise that they were that often. So at least we get to see them while we're in the area. We're going to stand on the street here. Watch the there. Look at this view. Whoa. Look at the weather. And we're in Paris.
Train ride just to see you, ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're my home away from home. I love it. I love love. I love love.
matching tats. So now I'm a witness. He's the only one at the wedding, and now we have a matching tattoo. So we cannot fall out. So cute. By the way, this was the shop. And they're all over TikTok because they do $10 tattoos, and we did actually pay 20 because me and Georgia got our ink in red, but it was just an extra tenner. And so worth it. This is so cute. But you can like adjust them a tiny amount, and you literally only pay like £10 extra if you want it a tiny bit bigger or a tiny bit smaller. But they're still super cheap. Like some of the places we found, they were like $100 for a tiny heart. So I would highly recommend this place. It's in the art district. So I'll leave it linked down below. You can also get $10 piercings as well. Yours was 10, wasn't it? Because it was black ink. Brad got a little club on his arm.
Whilst in Vegas.
So cute. Good morning, guys, from Malibu. We drove here last night. The boys shared the drive because it was like 5.5 hours from Las Vegas, I think. I can't remember when I last saw you, but we love Vegas, sadly. And yeah, we've woken up in Malibu this morning, literally on the beach, like we are on the cliff. So I'll show you guys around a little bit. We're just gonna head out and kind of just have a walk and see what's around, really. I think there's a few restaurants like down the road. Obviously the pier and stuff is here, so we're just gonna have a bit of a mooch and enjoy the day in the sun because the weather is unbelievable. It's so nice to be back in California because it's really nice and warm here. Let me show you our view from outside. This is the RV park that we're in. Hi, Matt. You can see the sea over there, and the weather is just literally perfect. So yeah, we've had a bit of a chilled morning. I've just been laid on the bench outside trying to get a bit of a tan. I'm still fully obsessed with this little tattoo that we got. Me and Georgia have like matching ones, they're little red hearts. How cute. We got them in Vegas to remember the wedding. I'm literally obsessed with it. You actually can't see it when I just have my arm normally, and then when I turn my arm, you can see it. So we are just walking to grab an Uber. We're gonna go into Malibu, like where the pier is and stuff, but I thought I'd just quickly show you the RV park. I think this was 180 for 2 nights or something, or maybe a night, I'm not sure. I think it was quite pricey compared to some of the places we've been, but you are literally on the coast, like the views are incredible, so it's worth it. We are just walking around Malibu Country Market, I think it's called, or Country Mart, and it's so cute. We're literally just like in and out of shops, just having a bit of a mooch. Everyone here is so lovely. Like we met this couple and they had the most gorgeous golden retrievers. Literally all of us cannot say no to a cuddle with a little pup, so we were talking to them for a while, and they gave us those recommendations like in Santa Monica and Venice and stuff. So yeah, honestly everyone is just so lovely here. But I think we're gonna try and find some food. The guys are just behind me on FaceTime to Sam and Amelia catching up, and yeah, we're gonna pop to the beach, just have like a super chill day. But it's just, you could literally wander around here forever, like just so cute everywhere. And also there's so many like amazing houses to look at. This is gonna be us for the day. When we get to the beach I will pick you guys up and show you where we head to, because I think it's gonna be stunning. We're laying on the beach and Matt has ADHD, so he's bored and he's going to build something out of the wood. What are you going for?
I don't know yet. I'm going to try and bury a post straight up.
Okay. Good luck.
Boy, we've got to go down a long way.
That is twice the size of you.
Big, isn't it?
What are you going to do with that?
Bury it.
Okay, and then what?
Go down further.
Oh my god. Great work.
It's sturdy.
It is. Someone's written something on it. What does that say in the middle?
13.
Ah.
No plug in here.
Go on, do the limbo. Oh, you can walk under it.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Why have you brought them here? Nice, Brad. Here's some more.
Good job, Matthew.
I love you loads.
kind of windy in here, so I'm not sure if the sound is going to be that great. But we are now in a place called Broad Street Oyster Co. It basically just looks really popular when we walked past earlier, so we've come here for lunch and it's all like seafood based, hence the name, but it looks incredible. I've gone for cod tacos with avocado and some french fries. We've got fish and chips.
Yeah.
And then we've got some IPAs. We've got a juicy one, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm going to try this.
Yeah, I think I was meant to go for an IPA.
Brad is so burnt, by the way. He does this every single time. His face is burnt, his arms are burnt. He's not okay.
Look, you can't even see my freaking tattoo anymore. It's all yet. It's kind of like a bit
What did you
prickly,
get?
but-
Hey.
Excuse me, there's someone sitting
Yeah, I know.
Lobster rolls.
Yeah, apparently they're world famous.
We got one hot and one cold.
rolls. Lobster rolls.
Can't tackle.
Nice. I got
I was telling Georgia that the waiter that served us, we were like, oh, we're from England. He was like, what part? And he basically thought I said Northern England. I said Norfolk. So he was like, oh, no way, I was born in Northern England. And I was like, what? Like, that was so ironic because he was so American. Like, he was like, you probably can't tell from my accent. I was like, not at all.
He was also mad.
Was it? Yeah. That was funny.
He was like, do you go by Matthew or Matt?
He basically said, would you guys make the move out here? And I was like, no way, it's so expensive. And he was like, people always ask me if I live here. And he said, if I lived here, then why would I work here? Like,
Yeah.
no way.
So good.
And he said basically his family, when he was like 7 years old, he thought he was going on a family holiday to see his family that already lived here, and they literally just never went home until he moved in. But
Can
he
you
was
imagine
like,
doing that?
I'm going to school now, like.
shipping all your stuff to
What is
America.
that?
You'd have to get like a shipping container and actually bring it over.
That'd be wild.
Or just
I think I'd be really sad to relocate.
Yeah.
Also, I'd be really sad to do that to my child. Like, oh, we're going on holiday, and then you're like, by the way, we're never going
We're
home.
permanently on vacation.
Yeah. Food. What's that?
Chips.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, even the chips smell unreal.
Whoa, look at yours. That looks good.
Mmm.
Avocado. Tartar sauce.
Smells incredible.
Tartar sauce.
This is a good time. Food is hit. And I'm glad I went for this because I don't usually love fish. And there was like burgers and stuff, but I really enjoy cod tacos, so. Would you like a chip? Because they're so good. Go on, get a good one. Georgia, that was the worst one you could have picked.
Oh wow. So salty.
So good.
It didn't put the right date on there.
We're Facebook official, right?
Wow.
It's real life now.
Real life.